Today I'd like to make a video discussing computer-brain interface technology and why I think going forward this needs to be talked about a lot more. This technology has the ability to be one of the largest breakthroughs in human history, and we're already seeing this technology rapidly being studied and being progressed upon by numerous different companies around the world. One of the major ones is Neuralink at the moment, where we're seeing early prototype variants of computer-brain interface, where certain diseases, motor illnesses, ALS, Huntington's disease, Parkinson's, diseases such as those ones, where they're radically helping these individuals lead a normal life again. Whereas before, without this technology, they couldn't. Combining this with the rapid progression of AI technology, soon to be AGI technology, and ASI technology, I believe in the next 5 years. ASI is artificial superintelligence, AGI is artificial general intelligence, and AI is artificial intelligence. The rapid progression that we're seeing in AI technological advancement needs to be the forefront #1 issue by every single major world nation at the moment. We should not wait about this. We cannot let this get out of our hands, because what could happen is when AI, which I believe will happen quite soon, in the next couple of years max, AI is going to become smarter than all humans with AGI and ASI. And it could get to the point where it becomes a black box within itself, where it's so intelligent, more intelligent than humanity, that we can't even comprehend what it'll be thinking about us, or really anything else for that matter. Thinking as a computer program system would, whatever that means. We probably don't even know what that means if that were to happen. And we have to look at this in the respect of, will very advanced AGI or ASI want humans around? Will we make sense on Earth or not? And the problem is, if we don't make sense, if they're already vastly more intelligent than we are as primates living on this planet, then I think very quickly we would be dominated by such a super intelligence, or a artificial super intelligent computer. And I think combining this technology with interface brain technology that's currently being worked on, we have to look at a couple different things. We have to look at the moral and ethical implications of this technology, especially if we don't know if these biological, technological, both, that these are being worked on, if they're conscious or not of their own awareness, their own self, or their own simulation that they might be in, or things of this nature. Is it ethical to turn them off, turn them on, cause pain to them, especially if they can feel almost in the way that we can, I guess you could say. The other thing we have to look at is how this will be used in authoritarian regimes going forward. And not even authoritarian regimes, even countries that we may consider like normal countries, using advanced biometric systems to track how you're feeling, your sentiments, disobedience, things like that against the government. Could be used, this technology could be used for psychological warfare in the future. And what I sort of mean by that is, in the next 5-ish years, I think we're going to see some of the first technology that will be very expensive, that it will be able to entirely read your mind. And what I mean by that is, there will be no typing anymore. Your thoughts will type what's on the phone. You'll be able to play games that way. You'll be able to search the internet just with your eyes, some of your thought processes, the phone taking it in. And like I said, I believe these things are great, but we have to come together as a collective where we cannot let other individuals that are considered above us dictate how we see our own consciousness and how we experience reality. I think we also have to look forward in the future of how good deepfakes will get, and I think we're already there. And with generative AI, scams and frauds on a massive scale, things like that, it'll be indistinguishable. Crimes, it'll be indistinguishable because the AI will be so good at recreating a real scene from our reality that judges and courts won't be able to know. And I think this is a lot closer than what a lot of us think, and I honestly think it's pretty much here already. We have the ability with this technology on a positive note, I guess you could say. This could create a bit of an Eden on Earth. I believe this could lead to the alleviation of many illnesses eventually. I believe it could lead to a very deeply immersive virtual reality world, which could be very good or very, very detrimental for human beings' biological brains going forward. I'm not so sure we've evolved quickly enough to really handle some of the stuff that we're creating, to be quite honest. And I think we're seeing that with some of the psychological illnesses that have been rapidly increasing, primarily since the pandemic. And slightly before too. I think that it could be used in the same token by regimes to inflict psychological warfare on people, to condition people, like I said, to track for disobedience, track your movements, for surveillance, especially in China, in countries like China, Russia, the United States, Canada, the UK. Places like this. So going forward, I think this has the ability to be one of our greatest, if not our greatest friend that we've ever created. But I also think this could create the worst thing that we've ever imagined. And I honestly think that if it goes that way, I think in the next 5 years that we could see a massive extinction level event. That if that does happen, I think it might be the catalyst of us finally realizing how dangerous this technology can truly be. Thank you for watching this video, and enjoy the rest of your day.